So coming to the ring right now, it sounds like he's got quite a fan base here, is Derek Gatz from Saskatoon. And he is from Shears Martial Arts. He's fighting at 155 and out of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Now the protections of the fighter is absolutely paramount. So when they're coming to the ring, you have officials from the commissions taking a look, making sure they have their mouthpiece, making sure they have their cup, their protective equipment, making sure there's nothing shady going on in the hands.
No vegetable oil.
No vegetable oil, absolutely, which is sometimes in jiu-jitsu matches, we've heard other people... didn't someone say, didn't BJ Penn say GSP was covered in vegetable oil?
I believe they called it Greasegate.
Awesome.
It's a big scandal.
Greasegate. So this is Derek Gatz, and I talked to Derek. He was born in Bow Island, Alberta, and he's kind of a smart guy, currently studying to be a pharmacist in his second year at the University of Saskatchewan. He's been training for about 2.5 years. We did take a look at his record. With his record at 1-1, I said, what did you learn from your loss? And he said, I need to set the pace. I need to be aggressive, and I need to go forward. And I said, well, what about your win? He said, well, I really learned to be like water. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like Bruce Lee wrote in the Tao of Jeet Kune Do? And he said, yeah, be like water, but have depth and heart, technique, and endurance. And he also mentioned that Nick Diaz is his favorite fighter.
Could make for an exciting fight.
Now, this is Regina, Saskatchewan complete MMA fighter, Ben the Mighty Fraser, who fought in the last card and won, so he's 1-0. And teammate and friend of yours.
Ben's my boy. I think he had a fight of the night last time. He's all heart. If he wants to win, he wills it. And I think he's going to do it tonight. Look at the crowd going nuts right now.
Crowd loves him, and it's funny, he's such a good-natured kid, and he reminds you of your little brother whenever you talk to him. He's nice, never angry, but when you see his style, it reminds me so much of John Fitch, and his wrestling and the way he does things is very, really sticks to people. He dominates through position. You see him a lot of time finish in the club with submission. Do you expect that to happen here?
Yeah, that's just the way Ben does things. He's a really tenacious, very tenacious, tough kid. He doesn't quit. He only really knows how to go forward. Very wiry. He surprises people all the time. He's got those long limbs. Really insistent with his takedowns and his positions. So from the sounds of both guys, I think it's going to be a great fight.
This bout is brought to you by Envy Nightclub. So a representative of Envy, after the bout, we need someone to come in the ring with us to take some photos. This bout is a light heavyweight bout, and both of these fighters weighing in at 155. In the blue corner, the fighter comes from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. And is fighting out of Shears Martial Arts and has a record with 1 win and 1 loss. Please put your hands together for Derek Gatz. And in the red corner, this fighter comes from Regina, Saskatchewan. And is a complete MMA fighter and is undefeated with a record of 1-0. Please put your hands together for Ben the Mighty Fraser.
And a great reception for Ben the Mighty Fraser. A lot of friends here, a lot of fans, but this fight, 1-0 and 1-1 at 155. There seems to be some nerves and tension in the ring. People want to get it on.
Both guys are amped up. I don't think it's going to be a slow start.
No glove touching. Some of the nerves in the amateur events. Looks like Derek has quite a bit longer reach.
Ooh. Frazier wanted to haymaker right off the hop.
What do you see in the difference in this fighting stances here, Josh? Oh, great
Ben,
wrestling.
Ben definitely favors
by
the
Ben.
groundwork.
Oh.
Got to take down, but he ended up on his back there. He's definitely got to escape this position and get into his offense, and he does it. We saw him stuck here in his last fight. He responded well. Looks like he's in danger of an anaconda choke here. Derek Gatz looking for an anaconda choke. He rolls. I'm not sure if he's going to get it. Frazier may have escaped.
Looks like he
Oh,
has
it could be tight. Could be tight. Frazier back up to his knees.
Well, explain to me the anaconda choke and what it's doing.
Basically, he's trying to cut off both arteries. He's in danger of it right now. He's got it fairly tight. And that's it. Derek Gatz, big win. Caught that choke on Ben Fraser.
And in that situation, it's pretty tough to get out of. Is there a defense that he can do there?
Nothing overly reliable. Once he has that grip sunk, it's very tough to get out. Especially once he got that grip and then he locked in sort of a half guard position. It's almost impossible to escape. Very easy to get caught in something like that.
So very much seemed like Derek Gatz. Congratulations to him.
That was a good fight from our very own boys here. Really good stuff.
And a lot of times, I think in the amateur events, you see that it's the people that really focus on a game plan and go after it quickly and decide, I'm going to try to do this. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to try to do that. Do you think that was the case in this fight? And
to be honest with you, I think he just got caught. You know, it happens all the time. It is the kind of a choke where, similar to a guillotine, where it does happen very quickly. You know, it's got to be disappointing for Ben. He came out with a beautiful takedown. He kind of lost his balance, ended up on the bottom, and he got caught in a bad spot, and the choke was just there. Good on Derek Gatz.
In the blue corner, Derek Gatz.
Beautiful submission by Derek Gatz.
fantastic. It looked like he had did everything to escape it, Ben did, and he rolled and rolled and rolled. And at some point, do you think the ropes